President of the Philippines, President Rodrigo Roa Duterte.
Ikaw ang pamulo para sa pagbabago. Sawa na ang bayan ko sa magnanakaw na tao. Madilim na kahapon, ikaw ang mag-aamon.
Once again, President Rodrigo Roa Duterte.
Sa piling mo, di ko mawawala ang korupsyon.
Everyone please be seated. May we request the President for the unveiling of the marker to be assisted by Mr. Tomas P. Lorenzo, Mr. Bun Kui Lim, Mr. Christopher Wickland, and Department of Tourism Secretary Bernadette Romulo Puyat. We have just witnessed the ceremonial unveiling of the marker of the Dusit D2 Hotel Davao and Dusitani Grand Ballroom. Ladies and gentlemen, a round of applause. Moving on, the President will now witness the ceremonial turnover of a token which symbolizes TLDC commitment to donate 1 million pesos per year for 10 years or a total of 10 million pesos by Mr. Lorenzo of TLDC to Major General Erickson Gloria, Deputy Chief of Staff of the Armed Forces of the Philippines and Chairperson of the Armed Forces of the Philippines Educational Benefit System Office. The Torre Lorenzo Development Corporation, or the TLDC, who built their business on the growing need of premium housing for university students, committed to donate 10 million pesos to the sons and daughters of the AFP personnel wounded in the line of duty. This contribution will be coursed through the AFP EBSA. The AFP EBSA is a morale and welfare office of the AFP, founded to provide various educational benefits to the dependents of the AFP members. Thank you, TLDC, and thank you, Mr. Lorenzo, for your generosity.
Premium hotel infrastructure in my home, the city of Davao. I am optimistic about the boundless opportunities that this project offers to Davao's socioeconomic development. I thus look forward to the hotel's contribution in boosting tourism and generating employment for my fellow Davaoenos. This contemporary structure is indeed a commendable work of architecture, as it boldly stands as a symbol of our continuing path of sustainable development, not just for the city, but for the rest of Mindanao. May this functional and relaxing environment that you provide your guests enable you to set the standards in hotel management in the country. Yeah, you have enabled there, Insular Hotel, somewhere. Adapt to our people's improving lifestyle and serve as a haven for those who need an escape from the bustling cityscape. I trust that you will continue to expand your projects in the urban centers and destinations across the country, demonstrating in the process of your commitment to the customer satisfaction and excellent service. Your neighbor again is just a few. May our distinct Filipino hospitality guide you in serving your guests. We look forward to your future projects that will offer the same level of comfort, luxury, and relaxation for Davaoenos and tourists alike. Rest assured that the government will remain dedicated in its effort to provide a more conducive business environment where business may thrive and flourish. With the help of the hospitality industry, I am confident that we can pave a wider path towards sustainable progress for Davao and the rest of Mindanao. I'm tempted to just add a few, but ay medyo matagalan na tayo. Masama ang tingin ninyo sa akin eh. So maybe we can talk about it. I was going to just give you the factors that would, shape Mindanao, whether for the worse or for the better. We have been able to strike a solution in central Mindanao. There is less fighting now because of the BOL. And I'd like to congratulate my brother Muslims, Moros of Mindanao, that there has been almost no incident here in the central Mindanao area. The NPAs remains to be a big problem. I was mentioning, well, I thought that turns out that it is really near your place, just a few minutes. I was thinking of the long route towards Kumbal Valley, added to the fact that there's quite an active activity there of the Communist Party of the Philippines. Well, by the way, I just hope that we'll be able to do something about it before my term ends. Yun lang, you have to consider the law and order of Mindanao. I do not recommend any new economic activity or investment on the western side, especially in the islands there. I do not think that it would be prudent for you to consider it. Maybe in the fullness of God's time, we'd be able to come up with something that's a workable solution for all. But upwards towards the north, Visayas would be a good place to just look at and think of the things that you can do or invest your money in those places. Pero medyo saturated na ang Visayas, except for itong eastern side, underdeveloped pa on the western side. But yung Cebu and Bohol are really good places to consider. So, I have to you just talk to Berna. Yeah, she knows my mind. And the things that we consider, especially tourism, when we offer a program for whatever connected with business and investment. Again, I'm very sorry for being late. I could not really do something more and doing it faster. Alam mo, you have to, there's a commitment there, and you have to talk, and all the things. So, I thought that nag-uwi na kayo. When I came in, there was only one single motor vehicle na nakaparking. Sabi ko, hindi na nakahintay. But I did not know na wala mo na nakitang sakyan. Saan sakyan ninyo? You came in from the water? Few motor vehicles really outside. Kaya sabi ko, hindi na nakahintay. Mabuti ito. Well, I thought nung pagkakyat ko, sabi ko, medyo ano ito. Kasi may ballroom. Anyway, let me just say that I'm very happy to see you. And I'd like to give you a handshake to make up for the delayed opportunity to maybe have a talk. More the usual, the things that you'd like to know. So, to the Lorenzos, this is a good move, sir. I have a new Secretary of Agriculture. And I was really considering you. I just could not find you. In the previous years, you were everywhere, be it in the hotels, and so I settled for somebody who was a farm boy, and huwag mo lang sabihin sa kanya, without being really offensive to anybody, but you know how the Ilonggos, may ara na lahat na solusyon sa buhay naton. During the first cabinet meeting, huwag niya isabi sa kanya, pahiya yung tao. English speaking yan eh. Mr. President, I would like to say something about my desire to come up with something and to make you realize that you did not commit an error in putting me in my position. Mr. President, I think that with the proper funding and efforts that can be given to the maximum, I guarantee you that maybe, just maybe, at the end of the year, first year, we would be a net exporter of rice. Wow! Dominguez was there. Berna was not yet. Nandoon ka na ba? Wala pa? Si Bong nandoon na. Siguro, damo sa hangin niya. Kasi alam ko, kulang talaga. Matagal akong local government, so you'd know the fluctuations of what? Even the brain work of people. Sabi, it's quite a long shot. But maybe I come now the mid-year crisis. Putang. Walang bigas. And I had to, disregard the Rice Council, and I told Jennifer at that time, it was a good one, misunderstood lang. Sabi ko, go ahead and import rice. Because, the people or constituents are really visual. Ang Pilipino, pag nakita niya yung bodega mo, tapos ganun lang kahaba ang supply mo, even if it occupies a large, medyo discouraging yan sa kanila. Sabi ko, kung may pera ka, punuin mo, magbili ka, total first in, first out yan. Taasan mo hanggang ceiling. Pag nakita ng Pilipino, okay na yan. Pero pag nakita niya na basic, even if you have the entire bodegas there reserved, pag hindi niya nakita, kinakabahan. So you create a crisis. But it's really all in the mind. We had enough rice. But how, the other side would generate the sentiment and even the fear. So I could, sa panahon mo, sir, wala. So, Dusit of Thailand was really correct in partnering with you. So with that, I say, again, I'm sorry, and thank you for listening to me.
Thank you, Mr. President. May we also request the President for a photo opportunity in 4 batches as follows. Please come up on stage as called. For the first batch with orange stickers, TLDC Executive Committee, Dusit D2 Davao Executive Committee, and Dusitani Residents Davao Executive Committee. Batch 2, please prepare those with blue stickers. Thank you very much. For the second batch, TLDC shareholders. Please prepare batch 3 with pink stickers. For the third batch, AFP EBSA officials and beneficiaries. On the left side of the stage, please. Please be ready for the fourth batch, Lorenzo family. Batch 4, Lorenzo family. Thank you very much. Thank you, Mr. President. Let us now enjoy the night with good music and entertainment. Please welcome back again, Pop Diva, Miss Cool Ledesma.